Okay, today's topic is: have y'all been keeping up what's going on with the streamer slash rapper DDG and his extremely famous child's mother, Haley Halle Bailey? Okay, so it's a potential custody thing going on. Real quickly, my name is Attorney Dwayne Hobson. I've been practicing law for 8 years. I'm mainly a personal injury lawyer. I do a lot of estate law, but I do a lot of family law because people are always getting divorced and baby mom, baby dad drama. So I do a lot of child custody law as well. So I like, okay, this is a potential child custody issue coming up. I might come in on this sense, so the issue here is DDG on the stream the other day says that Haley refused to let him see his child for more than 48 to 72 hours. And so it's really hard for him to see his child as much as he liked. And I guess he tried to see his child the other day, but Haley said no because his child's sick. And so I guess he was upset, and he went on the internet and told everybody that it's hard for him to see his child, and he's going to see the child for no more than 72 hours. The child going to be dropped off. He can't go pick the child up. And so, of course, it went viral because, Halle Bailey is a very popular person, the Little Mermaid, for goodness sake. And so she got online and said her and the child sick, so she get off social media. I guess that's what a PR team told her. I'm not going to get in the weeds of things, but I see a lot of people comment like, hey, they should have went to court, and he could only see his child for 48, 72 hours anyway, so, this how it's going to be regardless. He should have married her. Okay, from a lawyer's perspective, people say he should go to court. And some people say if he goes to court, it's a waste of time because he's going to see a child 72 hours at most. All right, to some extent that's true. However, it depends on what he's going to court for. If he's going to court to seek full custody, then, it'd be, he'll have, if he won, assuming he won, go to court to seek full custody, then I'm going to tell you about Mississippi. Then you're comparing who has the best parenting skill, who has the best home, and things of that nature. Who has the best stable environment. Now, both of them are extremely wealthy, and so home and environment is probably not that bad. However, DDG streams, and there's something to be said there. But skipping all that, if he seeks full custody, he has the opportunity to get a child, be the primary care provider. Okay? So it's not bad if he got a lawyer. But number two, even if he got a lawyer to get joint custody, people saying, well, he get joint custody, he's only going to see it for 72 hours. No, that's false. When a child is under the age of 5 and not in school, joint custody is 1 week on, 1 week off. Even if your child's in school, if you stay near each other, it's 1 week on, 1 week off. So if he does go to court, he has an opportunity to see his child more. So it does make sense if you want to see a child more to go to court. The only time it wouldn't make sense if he's just trying to get a standard visitation. And standard visitation, at least in Mississippi, is every other weekend, separate holidays, split Christmas in half, split birthdays in half, alternate holidays. That means separate holidays. And he would get 2 weekends in the summer, sometimes 1 weekend in the summer. That's the only time when it makes sense to get a lawyer, if he was to just seek standard visitation, because he sounds like he's getting it already. And then the only thing that would make sense for him to get a lawyer if he was to seek full custody or he was to get joint visitation. I'm not going to comment on whether I think he should seek full custody because, I don't know them people. I can't tell you who's the better parent. But I think joint custody might be a great option, especially if they live close to each other. He's got 1 week on, 1 week off, and he just gets to see his child a whole lot more. One big thing, I see a lot of people saying that, hey, his child's sick, he shouldn't be able to see his child. If you do a custody agreement, if 9 out of 10 times, if the child is sick, you still exchange custody and you give the other parent an opportunity to be a parent and take care of his child. I don't see nothing wrong with him wanting to take care of his child while the child's sick. And judges are different. I know some judges like, hey, in Mississippi, some judges like, hey, let that other parent their child while they're sick. Take care of the child while they're sick. Then I've been in front of some judges who's like, well, he's sick. He probably, child don't need to go nowhere this weekend. But, and I'm of the opinion like, hey, if a child's sick, that other parent still exercise visitation, but the other parent better do what a reasonable parent should do and take care of their child while he's sick. So those the big points I wanted to point out. Like, hey, a lot of people saying, he shouldn't try to get a lawyer because he wants to see his child more than what he's already saying. I think that's false. If he really wants to see his child more, he'd go for joint custody or full custody. And he'll be able to definitely see his child a whole lot more. I'm not saying that's what he should do, but if that's something he wants, he should definitely see joint custody or full custody. I think joint custody would be best and the simplest thing for those two. But I don't know their situation. It could be a super toxic environment child is in, on either side. So I don't know them guys. I'm just looking for the outside in like everybody else is. And then number 2 is, if a child sick, the other non-custodial parent, if it's their visitation time, the non-custodial parent does have a right to take care of their sick child. Now, another judge in another district might think differently, another state might think differently, another attorney might think differently. But me and my client, and I got a couple cases I'm going through this now. Anytime my client has a sick child in their visitation, I'm arguing that he or she should still see that child. So those 2 things I want to talk about and comment on. Like, hey, if you're going through this personally, you do have the right to see your child. You do have not only the right, but you should have the opportunity to see your child even when they're sick. Unless it's like a super super terrible sickness where the child shouldn't be moved at all. But the child just got a cold, or the child just, something like that, he still come to your house. The child, need a breathing treatment. You did the breathing machine, and child come to your house, you exercise visitation. Then on the flip side, there are, and on the other point, I'm sorry for keep repeating it, there are avenues to see your child more when you go to court, more than just standard visitation. Okay, guys, what you guys think? You think that DDG should take Halle Bailey? I'm sorry, I'm not trying to disrespect her. Halle Bailey to court for more visitation, through full custody and joint custody? And also, do you think if a child's sick, should you still be able to exercise your visitation? Y'all let me know, man. Y'all let me know in the comments. And y'all like this video, you got any value to this video, please like and subscribe. I'm almost 500 subscribers. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. And also, if you need an attorney in Mississippi, I do personal injury, car accidents, slip and falls. I do a lot of estate work, and I also do family law. Dwayne House from House Law Firm in Mississippi. Call 662-624-4100. That's 662-624-4100. Thank you guys, and I see you guys on this one. Y'all have a great day or night. It's night right now. All right, see y'all next one.